Spit16. Producer Spit16. Producer Spit16.
Barz, nice.
T to the motherfucking is all.
Tre-Ski.
Yo. Slika.
Spit16.
For organics.
Set it off.
Spit16s. Yo. Look. It's me that's best, I be the best MC to flex. Niggas couldn't see me even if they been watching since Jesus left. Even the vets give me respect, cause they know I rip MC's flesh when I'm competing with text. So the day somebody win in the battle with Tre-Ski, it'll be the same exact moment that a man I have a baby. I damn it's cash that say things that resemble lyrics. How you spit is simply ridiculous. I'm milling syphilis for syphilis. So test a specimen with flows is dumb, cause I'm an animal besides the fact of having opposable thumbs. You best believe I rule, cause Ski eat crews with lyrics tighter than the pockets of Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm off the hook like a kicked over phone, eating these corny rappers up like a turkey on wheat with provolone. Lyrical nymphos, I get in those flimfos who say I'm whack. The dudes must got eardrum down syndrome, cause special rec MCs very quickly with styles wilder than them Jerry Springer lesbian cheeks cheap. So you versus me is like a roach to an alligator, a roach to a whole bag of blaze up, or roller blades to a navigator. My rap duration, cause I've been doing this since that Koch was the Big Apple's mayor. So save it, cause Trey spit to leave you slayed quick, put you away with the pen like a snitch with an affidavit. When flows come out of my mouth, God say I run through MCs worse than that dude shot heat on Freestyle Friday. So how you figure you leaving me hurt when your rhymes are softer than t-shirts? I beat you squirt like a meat jerk. Got tired of being broke, so I got your moms crawling up blocks, getting me dope, warming up cocks, not even worry about nobody calling the cops. Cause if the officer stop, then that bitch just offered them twat. I'm so hot that I don't think nobody else is nice. That's why I don't wear blinged out jewels, cause I know that I'm gon' melt the ice, leaving you stuck for my lyrical adhesives. Skins like a beast when it comes to MCing. Over and over, I told you, so controllers no doja, but I smoke it like Doja, blow up the spot like a supernova. Get nicer every time you hear me speak. Way I dudes fall off like a tied up dog's tail after 3 weeks, yo. Word. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Barz, nice, Tre-Ski.
Look,
organic slick.
I never hung with niggas that drink cheap liquor. I'm spitting dope bars over beats by Slika. I'm nice with the vocals, you see I spit local. You put me next to the best, I make them sound so-so. Flows international, but the union local. I'm worthy, I keep the microphone in a chokehold. Flows be so cold, I leave it frozen like a tundra. A thundercat killing all these mumbles. The microphone, use it like the sword of Om. All you nicotine patch rappers, stay out the smoke zone. Bars and poems, I flow the best, the alphabet, alchemist. Yes, the 26 letter vet. Make you a silhouette, you got no proof. I spit 16 bars nice off the roof. A sniper, eliminate the comp off the top. The heavy artillery, destroy all your ops. I smash all your props. You might check it, I might reckon. I fuck your shit up in a session. I'm manifesting, my voice is a weapon. Barz nice, the general, 804 reppin', nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Recorded from Organic Studios, the Bomber News Flash with Orf General.
Orf General here with a news flash. 2 Richmond DJs on their way upward bounds. The interviews, their story. Next.
And Craig, how long you been spinning, brother?
Alright. Mentally, I've been spinning for about a good 40 years. But the cost of equipment is a whole lot affordable now than it was that long ago, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm only 43. But physically, I've been spinning for about a good 4 years now.
Where are you from originally?
I'm born and raised, I'm a country man. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, man. I'm kind of up in the country, a little deep part called Mosley VA.
You think something else? What's some of your favorite artists you like to spin?
Favorite artists that I like to spin? I'm a real big old school hip hop fan. But as far as like dissecting samples, bring them up to speed, so on and so forth, big time Kanye West fan. Big time Nas fan. It's the list goes on. But as far as what I can kind of thumbprint will be 50, Nas, and Kanye.
What's your favorite meal?
If you can see a little bit of weight on me right now, I'm definitely a pizza man. You know, I eat pizza or eat chicken wings 3-4 times a week if I had to.
Word. What do you think about the state of hip hop right now?
Don't get me started. All right, with the age that I am now, like I said, I'm 43. I guess you can say right now it's the early part of the decade right now, because normally at the top of the decade it's like a toss-up. You throw coins in the air trying to figure out which one stick on the ground. Then kind of hip hop kind of revolves into whatever lane it goes to, like the first 3-4 years, and then it normally finds its peak around the middle of the decade. Then going towards the end of the decade, it's kind of a toss-up. Like, all right, where we gonna go next?
Word. And what do you think about being part of this producer Spit16?
All right, I was adopted, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a graduate, summa cum laude, thanks to my family on the producer house Spit16. Hey, I love y'all to death. Hey, without y'all, I would not be doing this interview right now. Would not be doing the spins, none of that. Like I said, I'll be sitting on the couch probably playing PlayStation or something.
Word up.
Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to my man Fro, my man Junie, the entire Bomb Big squad. From day one all the way to A1, I got you no matter what. Like I said, my phone's always on. I never miss a call. Y'all call me, I'm there, whether it's free or whether we get $10 together, we grab a bite to eat afterwards. Let's go, I got you.
So, question for you: when did you start DJing? What made first? Let me ask you this: what made you get into DJing, and then how long you been DJing?
Since I was a kid, my uncle was a DJ in the Bronx. I was always around turntables, records, but it was cost prohibitive. I ain't had no money, so I couldn't just run out and get some 1200s. Couldn't build a record collection or whatever. But I was always around DJs. I was around you in the 80s, mid 80s. You know what I mean? So I was always around it. I always wanted to get my hands in it, but couldn't do it. Didn't have the money. But I was rapping. Carving dudes up too. Nasty with the sword in the mouth, man. Pause. But yeah. So I was rapping. I was always around it. Always around music. Spent every single night of the week in the clubs, checking out the DJs and stuff, and always wanted to get into it. And then I finally treated myself. I was like, yeah, go do it. Go get what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And
what year was that? So what year did you get your first setup?
Mid 2010s.
Okay.
You know. And I always apologize to OG DJs that have been DJing since '82. You know, DJing on reel-to-reels and whatever y'all was doing. I pay homage to you, man. And I'm self-taught, and I train myself in the ways of the rules and regulations of the culture. You know, I may not have been actively DJing in mid 80s or whatever, but I was there, and I am hip hop just like all of you are. So yeah, I just taught myself in the ways. You know, I didn't have a mentor or anything. Whatever I do is self-taught.
That's what I'm talking about. So I know you do all genres of music. I know one of your favorites is house.
House.
So what made you get into house music?
About 88. I was going to military school outside of Philly, and I had my drill sergeant. He was from Panama, but he was a serious house head. And while I was listening to WDAS out of Philly, listening to hip hop every night, he was listening to house music, and I was like, man, what are you doing, man? Come on, what is you doing? And it still didn't register with me yet. But then came back home to Richmond. Man, Magic 99 had house music all night. And I was so angry because I wanted hip hop. I just wanted hip hop. I wanted to consume hip hop. And you could faintly pick up 103 Jams in Norfolk. You could faintly pick that up, and they was rocking. The Buddha Brothers and them was rocking hip hop. And we had house music, you know, and I just didn't get it. Then, 89, I started going to college jams, college parties, VUU, VCU, University of Richmond, Virginia State. Started going to all these college parties, and it was full of people from New York and New Jersey. And every night, they would do a house set. I mean, they bum rush the floor and make a circle, and they dancing all in the circle and everything. And I was there every night of the week, man. Whenever there was something jumping, I was there. I was probably there more than the students that was supposed to be there. And then I got it. Then I was like, oh, okay. And then at that same time, 89, house clubs was opening up around Richmond. Jade Elephant. What's the one that used to be beside Ivory's? Right on that next block beside
I know that, I can't remember.
Yeah, whatever the name of that was. House clubs started popping up all over Richmond. House was big in Richmond, man. 89, 90.
Yeah.
House was really big in Richmond. And I just became immersed in the house culture, man. Became a house head.
Dope.
Yeah. Dope. I'm circa 1989 house head. 88, 89.
Word, appreciate your time. What's your name?
DJ Ramal.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Homestyle Music Group, HSM. Word. Right? 2009, I made the Homestyle Music Group. It was just Homestyle Music at the time. Homestyle Music, I made it in 2009. Over the years, it's changed faces and appearances. Some DJs came, some DJs left, some DJs stayed or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, the incarnation of Homestyle on this day, on today when we're celebrating 1,000 followers on Mixcloud, this version, this incarnation of Homestyle Music Group is the best it's ever been. And I applaud each and every one of you DJs that's rocking for Homestyle Music Group. I thank the followers that's rocking with Homestyle Music Group. And that's the long story in an abbreviated version.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'll punch you in the face, make you wish you knew kung fu. And that weak flow you got ain't doing nothing, Duke. Bring your people with you, bet I run through sun too. Got the homie Slika on the zigga. And the way I'm coming, you expecting probably a bigger nigga than 5'6", 120 plus another nickel. But don't focus on that, it's never been an issue. The high chief ruler of the Buddha. Smoke 2 L's like cannabis, then get super. XKLUSIV exclusive. Shit that you used to, I'm never coming through with. Dark skin with dreads and gold teeth. I got hand skills, but your man still hold heat. A microphone fiend since 7 years old, and you acting rap is something that I never been told. Because I grab the mic and come off with a raw rhyme. I'm trying to go down as the greatest of all time, cause I reign superior. Meaning #1, rhyme so hardcore I wouldn't bounce from a gun. And my mouth is a blunt. Right hand is the old goal. Y'all kill it whether fast or I use a slow flow. And Slick Gators beat the F to the RO. And he requested to be blessed with the guard flow. So you know I had to oblige. As long as my pen glide, I can hypnotize, make you socialize. When I dip, die, and I get all the girls, cause I spit shit fly. Keep a spliff in the sky, and rep BK and VA till I'm deceased. With that I say peace.
Look, the primate jungle dweller holding his own weight. It's either eat or get ate when hunting with 8. Barz nice, the general. Off the top of the dome, my words roam. I told you before, they might need a home, so listen. My gift of gab vocab is extraordinary. Spit more facts than paperbacks and libraries. Yeah, I got the style like that. I'm Barz nice, the general. I do it like that. I don't have to rehearse a verse. I do it like this off the top of the dome, cause I'm nice with it, homes. Richmond, Virginia, RVA, my home place. But the Eastern Shore, that's my home base. A DMV king for real. All you niggas need to understand, this ain't no fake shit. You niggas that's half-baked shit, that be talking the shit that you did 20 years ago, fake shit. Yeah, they'll be following that fake script. The one the white man told you to work with. The one to talk about the risk and doing the whip coke shit. Yeah, this is some conscious educational shit. I'm Barz nice the general. The damage that you niggas can do to me is minuscule. Remember that, I told you so. I'm Barz nice the general with Slika, Tre-Ski, and my man Fro. I'm gone.